Quarterback Brock Purdy continues to impress with no interceptions in practice, while the team ramps up towards the regular season. Injuries are shaking things up. Nick Bosa and Christian McCaffrey rested, and several players, including Aaron Banks and Spencer Burford, are sidelined. The 49ers are experimenting with kickoff returns under new NFL rules and seeing promising signs from rookie Ricky Pearsall and special teams ace George Odum. Plus, kicker Jake Moody had a mixed performance, and veteran OL Pat Elflein, recently signed, suffered a new injury. Stay tuned for all the details. The 49ers began their third block of training camp practices on Friday with a packed crowd of fans. Quarterback Brock Purdy avoided throwing an interception for the second session in a row, in what coach Kyle Shanahan described as a somewhat shorter practice than usual. The team plans to increase the number of reps on Saturday as they gradually build up towards the regular season. Defensive end Nick Bosa and running back Christian McCaffrey both had veteran rest days and were absent from the field. Juwan Jennings took part in individual drills, though coach Kyle Shanahan mentioned that the wide receiver had a minor ankle injury and is expected to return soon. Tight end Logan Thomas was out due to a hamstring injury. Center John Feliciano was back in the mix on the offensive line, but worked in only during a few series of offensive plays. Aaron Banks was sidelined with back spasms, and fellow guard Spencer Burford remained sidelined with a broken hand. Shanahan said Burford will not need surgery, but still will miss a few weeks because of the injury. Kickoff returns will be interesting. The 49ers had various players, including Kyle Juszczyk, Deebo Samuel, and Danny Gray, trying to return kickoffs on Friday to adapt to the NFL's new rules. Even undrafted rookie Tariq Owens attempted to catch a line drive kick from kicker Jake Moody. Shanahan, who watched a few kickoffs in Thursday night's Houston Texans-Chicago Bears Hall of Fame game, believes returns will be a work in progress throughout the preseason and maybe even into Week 1. "We are all trying to learn," Shanahan said. "That was the first time everyone got to see it. I think I saw 3 of 8. It was messy, but I'm sure they will be throughout the preseason. We will get as much info as we can on it and adjust as the year goes." Pearsall continues to progress and impress. Rookie wide receiver Ricky Pearsall didn't catch a pass during team drills, but he consistently demonstrated follow-through during run plays. Shanahan values Pearsall's commitment, as wideout blocking is crucial in the 49ers' offensive scheme. "I've been really happy with his progress so far," Shanahan said. "It's been cool watching him in the run game. He understands our standards. He's not someone we have to call and say, 'We need more.' He gets it, and he's doing everything he can, just continuing to get more reps." Odum taking advantage of opportunities. Special teams ace George Odum could be the safety called upon to start alongside second-year pro Jair Brown if Talanoa Hufanga isn't ready to play by Week 1. Odum has taken the majority of the first-team snaps and made standout plays. The undrafted free agent from Central Arkansas has had a number of pass breakups and one of the 4 interceptions of Purdy's passes in Tuesday's practice. Offense nearly had turnover-free day. During team drills in the latter half of Friday's session, a handoff from Purdy to Jordan Mason went awry. It was unclear from the other side of the field whether the error was on the quarterback or the running back. However, Javon Hargrave capitalized on the mistake by scooping up the ball and running it back for a defensive touchdown. Moody a little off his game. Kicker Jake Moody has been remarkably accurate throughout camp, missing only 1 field goal attempt. However, after making 2 field goals earlier, he struggled later, possibly due to practicing several line drive kickoffs. He missed attempts from 46 and 53 yards just before the end of practice. More news from Niners Wire. Newly signed 49ers OL immediately goes down with injury. On Friday, the 49ers made a minor adjustment to their 90-man roster, but more changes could be on the horizon. The team's interior offensive line depth is being tested due to multiple injuries. Left guard Aaron Banks is dealing with back spasms, while Spencer Burford, a candidate for the right guard position, is sidelined with a hand injury. Veteran John Feliciano returned to action on Friday, gradually getting back into the swing of things after missing time with a knee injury. That spurred the 49ers to sign veteran Pat Elflein. They waived undrafted rookie Bryson Mays in a corresponding move. Elflein, 30, has spent time with the Minnesota Vikings, New York Jets, and Carolina Panthers. In 6 seasons, he has 64 starts in 65 games with versatility to play anywhere on the offensive interior. Unfortunately for San Francisco, Elflein didn't even make it through a full practice. He left Friday's session during individual drills. Head coach Kyle Shanahan, after practice, said the 30-year-old pulled his calf. Given the time of year, this injury situation isn't considered a disaster. The early August injuries provide the team with ample time to ensure key starters and reserves are healthy for the regular season. This remains the primary objective for the 49ers during training camp. Thanks for watching.